Hi, my name is Jake Summers, and today we're going to be talking about Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. More specifically, we're going to be talking about the protagonist of the book, which is Bathsheba Everdeen. Today we're going to be discussing how she compares with the normal woman of her time, which was around the 1870s. And in my opinion, she was almost a polar opposite of how you'd expect most women to be during that time. First of all, we see that she owns her own land, which is not extremely common during that time. And she also doesn't hire anyone to run the farm. She instead chooses to run the farm on her own, which you don't really see in that time period. You'd expect her to, want to marry into a family where the husband is going to be doing the work and she's going to be, raising the kids, working in the house. Also, she knows that she's a strong woman and she doesn't need a husband to help her run her life. So she's not worried about marrying into a wealthy family, which is generally what a young, beautiful woman would want to do during that time period. Instead, she chooses to marry Frank Troy, who's kind of a wild card and doesn't end up being the best decision she could have made, where she had Boldwood, a wealthy landowner from close by who had also wanted her hand in marriage, and she turned him down just based on her fascination of Sergeant Troy. Other than that, she's just constantly, taking risks and doing things that don't really fit with the women of that time period and you wouldn't really expect them to be doing. And today we have discussed how she fits into the time period and how she differs from those other women that were living during the same time.